We're gonna get a stool sample. We're gonna send them in to the lab. We have to analyze that and try to find out what's wrong, and I do a good job.
And you're the king of poop.
Oh, you think so? One thing that does happen, you know, as being a veterinarian, your sense of smell becomes more enhanced, right? So you can walk in the door. You can walk anywhere around. You like, you need to check those cages.
Yep, because you know.
Somebody has gone somewhere. We become the connoisseur of manure. That's who we are. You gotta put on the ledge, man.
Yes. Connoisseurs of manure. That's us.
I don't know if that's a good title to have.
Went to school a long time for that.
Right.
She's very curious.
Something's running afoul with two temperamental turkeys this morning.
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Hey, who we got here?
That's Ralph.
Ralph.
And this is Penny.
Ralph and Penny. Hey, Ralph. How are you?
So they have had really loose stools recently.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Cool. Ah, you a nipper, huh?
Ralph and Penny, they're my babies. I love them.
So how you like raising turkeys?
I love it. They're so cool, too. They're like dogs.
This would be your biting dog?
Yeah. He's the guard dog.
He's the guard dog. And Penny?
And she is so sweet.
She's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Just because they're a turkey, it doesn't mean that they're any less important than a dog or a cat. They all have personalities and emotions, and they're just a great, great pet.
Just think about that. It's a face looking at you? I don't know about that. What do they usually eat?
They've been eating the all-game feed pellets.
They've been eating pretty good?
They have.
He's nice and muscled up. That looks good. Hey, so how many total turkeys do you have?
10.
10.
Counting these two.
All right, we got some fresh poop in here.
Behind you, Doc.
Some fresh poop? Mm-hmm. It's a nice scent.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You get somebody to clean up. Be right back. Diarrhea definitely can be quite serious in a turkey. Avian species, they gotta stay hydrated. If they don't get hydrated, the organs start to shut down, and it can be a really, really bad thing. The Ralph and Penny, their color looks good, their chest sounds fine, but they have some pretty yellow, discolored diarrhea. So I'm pretty concerned. Right now, we are running fecals and examining to see exactly if we have any parasites or if there's something else going on. All right, we got some answers.
Okay.
We got whipworms. And we also have coccidia.
Oh, no.
Yeah, coccidia can go through the whole flock. So that is what is going on. I'm glad you brought them in.
Yeah. I'm glad I brought them in, too.
Whipworm is a type of worm that hooks up in the intestine and it just sucks blood until the animal becomes anemic, gets dehydrated, and dies. Coccidia, on the other hand, is a type of protozoa, but it also is very insidious and equally can kill these fowl. So we gotta get this fixed and fixed fast.
All right, Doc. You want Mr. Ralph or Penny?
Ralph. All right. We'll go ahead and give these guys their first dose of this coccidia medicine. Yum, 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 yum.
He acts like it tastes good.
Yeah.
He didn't peck you.
I need to give these guys on some anti-protozoal medicines as well as some deworming. I'm also gonna send enough home for the whole flock because there's a good chance that if Ralph and Penny have coccidia and whipworms, the whole flock has coccidia and whipworms. That tastes good, huh? You want to take my... You can't take the whole syringe. Can you let my syringe go? Thank you.
So you think they'll be okay?
I think they should be fine.
Okay, good.
Now that we found out the culprit, she can take care of their flock at home. So I feel pretty good about their prognosis.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem. So we got it in control. We're going to get your labels on this, and you'll be good to go.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Dr. Hodges, he's just an awesome vet, and I'm so thankful I brought him in today because it could be really bad if I didn't treat him. You ready to go home, huh?
You see all them surgeries up there? Nah, gotta get two today.
I got one up there. You got some work to do.
Chuji, what's going on, baby? Today, I brought in Chuji, my female pug, because she's pregnant. I just like to have Dr. Hodges give her a look over when she's getting close to her due date, make sure that there's nothing in there that I don't know.
Hey, hey.
How are you?
What's up, girl? How you been?
Good.
All right.
Hadn't had to come in, so.
I know, I ain't seen you in a little while, but that's all good.
She's just snortier than she usually is.
She's just snorting?
Extra weight, I guess.
Okay. Well, let's go check her out. Give me 1 second. Let's go shoot an X-ray. Chuji the pug is in for a pregnancy exam today. She's right at the end of her due date.
Damn, sweetheart. Yeah, babies, everything.
We do an X-ray just to see what position these pups are in. I can also see exactly how big these pups are. It also helps me count the number of pups.
How's it looking, Doc?
Ooh, we got some big puppies. Follow the heads. 1 head, 2 heads, 3 heads, 4 heads. These are some larger puppies for a mom this size. I'm a little worried, to be honest. All right, I'll bring mom in. I see 4 pug puppies, which are pretty big compared to Chuji's size, so it really concerns me. If these puppies can't fit through the pelvic canal, then I gotta do a C-section. With mom under anesthesia, you have the puppies under anesthesia. With the C-section, this definitely involves more risk. So you got some pretty big babies.
Oh, wow. How many? It looks like 4?
Yes.
Okay, last time she delivered 6. I don't want to do cesarean unless...
Unless we have to, correct.
Right.
Okay, but we might. She had them last time.
She's had 2 litters. She delivered 3. Are you willing to, like, wait and see kind
I
of
think
thing?
so. I say let's see if Mother Nature take care of it. Let's see if you can have these babies normally, and we'll just take a peek at the babies when they come out.
Yay, puppy.
Chuji will be a mom real soon. Those puppies look really, really healthy. They're big. So mom is on notice to keep a watchful eye on it. Chuji's kind of a smaller dog. If we have to come in and do an emergency C-section, we'll get it taken care of. Puppy dog, hopefully next time I see you, you're gonna be a mama. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, bye puppy dog.
These puppies are a little bigger than the last ones. I'm probably gonna be a little more nervous than I usually am when she's having them, but she's not had problems in the past, so we're hoping no problems this time, but I don't know. Every pregnancy is different, every dog is different. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you right now, sweetheart. You're too heavy.
What's your matter?
Hey, how you doing, Sheriff?
Hey,
You doing
Dr.
all right?
Robinson.
Doing good. How are you today?
Good, how
All
you?
right, good. What you got?
Well, we had 2 middle school students found this puppy behind Byron Middle.
Yeah.
The puppy's been obviously abused.
Oh, man. Okay, let's get on the table and let's take a look here, okay?
I'm the sheriff of Peach County. I've been in this business a long time, and it's just shocking sometimes how cruel people can be to little animals like this puppy that hadn't done anything to anybody.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Like she been burned and...
Shot a few times, too.
Yeah. Boy, his eye don't look good.
Just a baby.
Boy, it's horrible, you know, when you get these. It just kind of upset you there. It'll make you want to say some words that I don't need to say.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
Some cruel people
You can
out
tell
there.
it's a loving dog. Look at the tail
Look at her.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm definitely thankful that the sheriff department brought this dog in so that we can get this dog some relief and get this dog some treatment, because if they had not brought her in, she would not survive. We need to get started here, okay?
Okay.
I want to start with x-rays, and I want to start with some blood work, and we're going to start with a stool sample. We know we got to address these burns that we have here, but my main concern now is that eye.
That's crazy.
There's no telling. These people do this darnest thing, and I wish you knew who it was,
Well,
because I think you got somewhere to put him.
yes, sir.
Yeah. But let's get started, because this baby, it doesn't look very well. So let's shoot x-rays.
Yes, let's see.
In my 20-plus years of being a veterinarian, have I had animals that have been abused? Yes. Have I had animals that have been shot? Yes. But the multitude and just the quantity is so magnified, I've never seen this before.
Hey, I know. I take you home with me.
What blows my mind is this dog acts like it's nothing going on. You know, it still has a good demeanor. It's wagging its tail. It's licking. And it's hard for me to fathom how this animal can be in such good spirits after being traumatized like it has.
There we go, good girl. Oh, shoot.
This dog has been shot 6 times with a pellet gun.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it just missed her trachea, didn't it?
Yeah.
You think there's one behind her eyeball? Yeah, it looks like it's sitting right there.
Yeah. We won't be able to get it out, probably fall behind that socket.
Oh, so when you remove this eye, you don't think you can get it?
I don't know, depending on how far it is in there. Okay. Just what this dog has is probably the most malicious act that I've seen. This dog has been shot with a pellet gun which had to be at close range. One of them actually went through the eye and is lodged behind the eye, and we're gonna have to remove that eye. I don't know who did this, but whoever did it, I don't even know if I have words for it. It's horrible. At this point, that's all I can say. Sick people in the world.
Right on in there.
Sheriff, I probably can say this is probably the most malicious act. This dog been shot like 6 times. You can see those pellets everywhere. One of them went through his eye, and that's why the eye looks like that. So we're gonna have to remove that one eye. And then these wounds here, we'll have to address those. But my main concern now is, one is making sure we got meds on board for pain that we're comfortable. Next thing is, we wanna get a catheter in, we're gonna get on fluids, and I wanna make sure this baby's eating and we can get the nutritional support up before we give anesthesia and do surgery. Whoever did that is a sick individual. Hopefully y'all can get some resolve, but like I said, our job here is to take care of this baby, and that's what we're gonna do.
If possible, if you're able to remove any of those pellets, we could use them for evidence.
Okay, definitely. I know there's one on the ear. I'm sure we can remove. We'll check a couple of these other ones, but we'll do that once we do surgery.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
We appreciate it.
All right, thanks, sir. We'll do what we can, okay?
Dr.
Yes, sir.
And looking at those injuries, this puppy was abused multiple times. Our role is to go out and find the individual that did this to get justice for what they have put onto this poor little puppy that didn't deserve this. And hopefully Dr. Ferguson can get her fixed up to where she's adoptable.
Okay, so we're gonna pull this blood, run a CBC, get a catheter in. We need to put some medicated ointment on these burns, bandage them up, and make sure this baby gets some food today. So we can be in good shape. I wanna do surgery in the morning.
Cool beans. I'll get her set up.
All right.
What about, hey, what's Charlotte for her name? That she needs a name.
Charlotte.
It's a sweet name. Have you ever met a mean Charlotte?
Was a Charlotte a pig in some store too?
Charlotte was the spider's name.
Oh, that same one. Yeah, I'm old. I'm getting them all confused, Jordan. Charlotte it is.
Charlotte it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
You like the way my deodorant smell? Does it smell good? Because you sure keep going for it.
Despite the condition that this dog is in, with those burns, the eye looking like it is, being emaciated, lethargic, it's still in good spirit. When that happens, it's almost like the dog is telling me, help me. I have the will, I have the spirit to survive, so it makes you want to do everything you can to try to get this baby over the hump, and hopefully we can find a home for it.
Oh, she looks so sad.
All right, where's Jay? She's holding the dog.
Hey, baby. Dutchie.
Yeah, Dutchie, ferret, lethargic 3 days, not needing as much as usual. Okay. Hey, how are you?
Hello. Is she okay? No? Not really. She's not even moving.
I'm here because my 5-month-old ferret is really sick.
Hey, Duchess. Well, we really laid out.
Yeah.
Good boy.
It's very concerning, especially for my 4-year-old. She has been absolutely beside herself for the last 2 days over her baby not feeling good.
And she been having diarrhea?
Yes, ma'am.
You got a pretty sick ferret here, huh? Okay. Be right back, okay?
Yes.
Go checks.
Absolutely.
I'm always concerned when I got a really young ferret who's just really not moving a whole lot, not real active, has some diarrhea.
My goodness. She dehydrated. Mm-hmm. Really bad.
Diarrhea may not seem like a big thing, but if you think about an animal this small losing this much water via his poop, it can get dehydrated and die really quick.
There you go. Good job. I know. You're doing good. Good job.
What I want to do is analyze Duchess's blood and the x-ray. See if we got some problems with our serum chemistry, if we're anemic, or if anything else is going on. Come on, dear. I think I found your answer.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen, like, the breathing a little harder?
She's been breathing fast.
Fast, and yeah. That's because looking at the CBC, we definitely got an infection. And then looking at this, definitely tell me that poor baby got some pneumonia. And we got a pretty bad case.
Okay.
I'm gonna hydrate her and then get her some antibiotics and see how we do, but that's what's going on.
Okay. So fixable?
We're gonna do everything we can to fix it.
Okay. God, you're gonna make me cry.
I know. We're gonna do everything we can. You always worry when you have a sick ferret, but looking at the chest on the x-ray, I'm really worried about this. I'm not sure if this ferret is gonna survive. I might need to keep this baby.
Okay.
Give us some love.
So what's the average survival rate?
With it this bad, I'm gonna be honest, I would probably almost be like 50-50. It's probably better we put her in a humidifier, get her hydrated, and we're gonna start some antibiotics. See if we can make her feel better.
I'm absolutely hoping she can pull through. Yeah, because that would be devastating to my kids and my family if she didn't make it.
I promise you I'll do everything I can.
She means a lot to us, so absolutely hoping for the best. Yeah.
Her's a happy girl.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic.
How are you?
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
VJ, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Chuji the pug is back with exciting news.
All right. Listen. Hey, oh, look at that.
They're so cute.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Yawning.
Chuji had her puppies, and Dr. Hodges wanted to see them when they were 7 to 10 days old, just to give them a check, make sure everything was okay. And they're adorable.
You gonna yawn again?
A lot of these dogs, if you scratch them on the neck, they will. Pugs do anyway.
There we go.
The delivery itself came out fine. The puppies are good, and she's good.
Yeah.
There's really not a whole lot that's more cuter than 4 baby pugs.
One thing you do is I'll put my finger in.
When you examine week-old pups, first you want to make sure there's a good suckle reflex, meaning they're able to suckle with mom and get all the milk out.
You always want to check for outie or innie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, umbilical cord, right?
Umbilical cord. So you just want to make sure the umbilical cord is good and that one is fine.
You also want to look at the eyes, you want to listen to the heart, and you just want to kind of make sure that this pup is in good overall health.
Oh, man, you're so cute. Hey. All healthy. You got some amazing pups.
Well, thank you.
All's well that ends well. We had a little scare with Chuji, worried about those 4 big pups coming out and if mom was gonna be able to have them, but we got 4 beautiful puppies, so they worked out real well.
Thank y'all.
No problem, dear.
You have a good day.
All right.
Dr. Hodges checked them out. As of right now, everything looks good. He gave us the all clear. But now is the fun part where you get to watch the puppies grow and raise them, have those good times and good memories. We take lots of pictures. Here we go. She doesn't know which way to go now. She's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, Mom.
Look at that big girl. I know I hate the spot.
Charlotte the puppy is enjoying some TLC before surgery.
I hit this spot. I'm rubbing that ear. Ooh, that's the best thing. Miss Charlotte, it's okay, girl.
We're gonna get you fixed up here, baby. This surgery kind of had 2 phases. One is we're going in to remove the eye. But 2, we're part of the investigation. You know, I need to remove, if I can, some pellets there so the sheriff will have some evidence to use in this case because it is an ongoing case and they're trying to find out who did this abuse. I know we do have one that we can retrieve for evidence. They really just need one.
You can tell it went in right here.
You can see it there.
There you go.
You know, most times they get shot by different objects. We don't remove them.
Nope.
A lot of times you can cause more damage trying to remove them, especially if they aren't in an area that's causing any issues. In this, they're not. It just caused damage going in, but other than that, they're okay.
I got you.
All right, got the pellet from behind the ear, so let's get ready and let's go ahead and get this eye removed.
Good job, Doc.
All right, see what we got here. I'm going around the circumference of the eye and trying to cut the muscles that make the eye turn to get behind them so I can get to the vessel and the nerve in the back. It's gonna be a little more difficult in this one because the eye is actually ruptured.
I would think so.
We need to remove this eye because basically it's an eye that has a hole in it and it's not viable. And it's causing a lot of discomfort and it's causing a lot of pain. So removing it will definitely lead to a better quality of life. All right, I got the whole eyeball out here.
Oh, there you go.
Don't look more like the eye do it. So what I'm doing now is closing the eyelid itself. So I'm using this black suture so that it look like eyelashes.
That's your version of falsies.
Yep.
You legit look like eyelashes. Good.
Yep. Just finished surgery on Charlotte. We were able to remove the eye. Everything went well. We were also able to retrieve one of the pellets that we have, so they'll use that for evidence, and hopefully they can find the culprit. But everything went well. My fingers crossed that this baby will be doing better, and we can find that forever, ever home. So hopefully everything works out for the best here.
Yes, it's okay. I know it.
Paul, which one of these you think is shiny?
Oh, definitely his head.
Kind of lopsided, Patrick.
I know. Bless his heart.
Today, I brought Patrick Dumbleduck in because we noticed Patrick limping. I'm feeling very thankful that we found someone that can treat a duck. It's not something every vet does.
Hello.
Hi.
How you all doing?
Good.
Hello, Patrick.
This is a present.
Yeah. So what's been going on with Patrick here? He's been lame?
Yes.
Okay, how long?
About a week.
Okay. Tell me about the environment. Where do we live?
Patrick lives on the farm.
All right.
And they free
So
roam.
he's just free roam.
Free
Okay.
roam,
All right.
yes.
It's definitely bumblefoot, no question about it. And see, it's in both of you. This one has it as well. Bumblefoot start is from the environment itself. So the terrain or where they walk, there may be sticks, there may be rocks. There's something that breaks the integrity of the skin area here and allows that bacteria to invade, and then they get a bacterial infection. Sometimes these things can become so severe that they actually affect the localized bone, and you'll start losing bone to the point that they have to have toe amputations and things like that.
Yeah.
So the first thing I want to do is I want to take some x-rays, and I want to see if there's any bone involvement. That changes the game a little bit as far as what we do in the treatment is going on, okay? All right, that okay with you? You good with that?
Okay.
Bumblefoot can definitely be something serious. It can be life-threatening. The duck can't survive with one leg, but we need to take care of it. I can definitely tell that this baby's in a lot of pain. Definitely need to help out here and get some relief.
Rotten.
All right, let's see what we got. We got a little separation right there that we don't have over here.
Yes, sir.
So I think it is involving a bone. I don't like that. That's not good. Bring them in, just gonna go over that with them. Y'all come on through.
Okay.
We took an x-ray of both feet. It does tell me that we have some involvement in the bone area there. So normally we would amputate that area out of there to stop the progression. Can't do it. The reason is if you see the location, if I go there, I'm really taking the whole foot off.
Yeah.
We have x-rays taken of Patrick, and unfortunately, we do have some bone involvement. Normally in this situation, if it was in the area with the toes, we can kind of remove one of those toes, but it's higher up, which means that if we did an surgery as far as amputation, we would have to remove the whole foot. And of course, we know that the duck is not gonna be able to survive with that. Kind of one option is try to treat it symptomatically. So what we're gonna do is, I wanna soak 2 or 3 times today. Let's soften it up a little bit. So they normally have a little core in there, so we can get in there and kind of get that core out of it, okay?
Okay.
The core is no more than just that dead necrotic tissue that's in the center. And if we don't remove that out, there's a pretty good chance that this infection will come back or it's not even gone because you have removed all of it. What we'll do is keep the baby here for a little while. We'll do a little surgery on those foot, get them cleaned up a little bit, and then get some medication for you.
Okay.
All right? All right. So we'll get it taken care of.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, ma'am. We're going to have to take Patrick to surgery. So at this point, we want to give it a shot and see if it helps, and we'll kind of follow along this and see if we can get it healed up. What we're going to do is soak our duck feet. Oh, he's feeling good, though.
He's happy in there.
All right, we're just staying in there.
All right, Patrick, time to go to sleep.
Oh, man, so he's chilling. Just a matter of time, buddy. Just a matter of time.
Oh, down go Fraser.
Ready to roll. After soaking Patrick Dumbleduck's feet yesterday, it really softened the tissue up, and it's gonna give me a good opportunity just so that we can really remove as much dead tissue as we can to give it the best opportunity for survival. All right, so we just wanna clean up a little bit of necrotic tissue here.
The leg don't look too good.
Looking better now, got that little core out of there. That tissue, that looks a lot healthier. So just getting that out of there will help this process to heal some.
You got it, Doc.
All right, we're gonna move to the next foot here. All right, that looks good too.
What you got, man?
Oh, a little bumblefoot. Meet your approval there, Dr. Green vest. Green coveralls.
Some of us have to work for a living, you know?
I think you just been riding around in the truck with coveralls.
That's it. I'll check on you later.
All right, bro. The good thing about these things, they got good blood supply, don't they?
They do.
So they bring in healing properties there. All right, so we're gonna cauterize this guy, put a little bit of cauter on that.
All right.
So we use our electric cautery to actually electronically constrict these vessels, which stop them from bleeding, and we can bandage it up and this baby will be able to heal.
Hi.
Hello, hello, how How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I am doing good.
Oh, good.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so we got my man Patrick. We did some surgery. We set a little dark necrotic area in the middle. We got all that necrotic tissue taken out. It's going to be a process of redressing for a period of time.
Okay.
So we got some couple things going on with you. Antibiotics, and something for pain. I think that's it. We're going to bring your baby in.
All right, thank you.
All right, yes, ma'am. Prognosis for Patrick at this point is guarded. So we basically want to just keep Patrick comfortable as well as treat with antibiotics and hope that it clears this thing up, but it's really going to be time will tell. But we have a chance, and that's what we're going to give Patrick.
Here is Mr. Patrick.
Hey, sir.
Oh, look at him talking to you.
Yes. We've been very happy with everyone at Critter Fixers. They've never told us that they can't do it. They've given us all our options, and I feel like they've been very forthright. All right, Patrick, you ready to roll?
Patrick, you gonna be good for Mama? No, no, no.
I'm the boss, I tell them. Bumblefoot is a long-term recovery, and we will be here for Patrick. We are gonna keep him healthy however we can so he can have a long and healthy life at our farm with all of his friends. Come on, let's go home. I know you're hungry. You are hungry.
All right, Duchess.
Dr. Hodges checks on Duchess the ferret after a severe pneumonia diagnosis.
Hey, bud, how active is it this morning?
We're a lot brighter this morning.
Hey, you looking better.
Our stool is much better, like it's not as mucusy.
Okay.
Duchess the ferret has had a lengthy stay here at Hotel Hodges. I wasn't so sure if Duchess was gonna make it, but finally Duchess seemed to turn the corners.
We're definitely a lot brighter. We even sound a little bit better.
I ran one last complete blood count, and Duchess' numbers are back to normal. So I'm feeling really, really good and ready to reunite Duchess with her owner.
So it's been a while.
Hey, BV. Hey, Mama.
Man, I tell you, seeing your face definitely, we brighten up. This is our initial white blood cell count, and we were 60,000, off the chart. So it shows me how much the infection, but we've come down within the normal range.
Cool.
Duchess definitely was a tough case. Her white blood cells were off the chart, but after probably about 4 or 5 days in the hospital, she finally started eating and staying hydrated. I'm cautiously optimistic, and we'll go home with some antibiotics, but hopefully she goes home and does well. I can tell she loves you.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna kind of see how we do. I got some antibiotics for you. Keep it warm, and let's keep doing some TLC.
She's at a go of it. Hey, Mommy.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You're very welcome.
She looks way better.
Yes, ma'am.
She looks a lot better to me. We're very blessed that we were able to be here and get her treated and taken care of. You ready to go home? She's hopefully gonna be better, and she'll just have a happy life at home with the kids and all the other animals. Hi.
Hey, Charlotte. Oh, look what I got. Who gave you a baby?
You okay? It's okay.
My bunny Oreo, he's feisty. He likes to play all the time. It's not your average pet like a dog or a cat, and I love him.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
What we got? Oreo.
Oreo. What's going on with Oreo today?
He hasn't been using the restroom.
No stool. By eating.
He
Eating and
ate
drink.
like 2 days ago.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're gonna look him over here. You're always concerned when rabbits don't eat because rabbits really need to continuously eat or they'll get issues with the digestive tract. So, yeah, definitely concerned at this point. You have more than one rabbit or one?
Just one.
This the only baby? Okay. What I want to do, I want to start with the x-ray. And then we'll kind of go from there, okay? All right, buddy, let's see what's inside. What I want to do is I want to take a look and see if there is any stool in the digestive tract in the back. And from there, we'll decide what came first, is the fact that we can't defecate or the fact that we're just not eating very well, and we need to find the cause of that.
Good job, Drew. That's a nice, pretty picture.
Good job, you. It looks great.
Food, man. And a lot of gas.
It looks like I see ingester where he's eating. So even right there, you got some little fecal balls. I just want to make sure there wasn't like a foreign body in there, something blocking him from going to the bathroom. But I don't see what that is.
Good job, Oreo. So you want us to try to get some blood?
Yeah, nothing hops out at me on the x-ray. Being a veterinarian sometimes is like being a detective. I ruled out any blockages with Oreo.
Good job.
So now we need to move on to the next step and run blood to try to figure out, is there anything going on internally as far as organ function are concerned. Hey, buddy. What's wrong? You just taking a few days to chill? You just want to come hang out with me? Yeah, I saw your ear go up then. I mean, yes. One ear, yes. Two ears, no. One ear, I got you. Cool, man. You can come by anytime you want to. You don't have to act like you're sick next time just to come and see me.
All right, Doc.
Even though I think there's a mental connection between Oreo and I think I still better take a look at this blood work just to be sure, see what's going on. All right, so what we did some blood work and we're checking for the organ function. We look at the ALT here. The high normal is 104 and the high is 612. We're getting into liver failure. The cause can be different things. It could be something that it got into, toxic.
Okay.
What the plan is, we need to hospitalize the baby over the weekend because I want to give fluids to make sure we stay hydrated and try to, hopefully we can flush that liver some in the kidney and get these values hopefully back to normal and have us feeling better, along with being on antibiotics. We still don't know what's causing this liver issue, but whether this thing resolves really depends on how much damage has already been done to the liver. We know what values we have, but they could continue to go down. This could just be the start of whatever is causing this issue. But the only thing as far as prognosis is concerned, we'll know more in the next 24 to 48 hours. Keep our fingers crossed and say a prayer, okay? All right.
Thank you.
It's gonna be all right, okay.
I'm definitely worried, but I'm confident that God will get him through it and Dr. Ferguson will make sure that he's okay. My buddy. I don't want to think about worst case scenario. I love him.
Charlotte, are you ready?
Today's the big day. We get to release Charlotte, who's the dog that was abused and the dog that was shot. She's going to a foster home until they can find her forever, ever home. So I'm real happy that we're doing good. Today is a fantastic day. All right, it's starting to look a little better.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah, it's gonna take time, but the burns are healing up. Our ear that we removed is looking good as well, so just gotta make it to the finish line, baby.
These are the ones that just touch your heart. Look how sweet she is.
Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
just how sweet she is.
Charlotte doesn't want to go either.
Look at her. I feel like it's a hug. Oh, Charlotte.
Everyone loves Charlotte around here. No one really wants to see Charlotte leave, but they know it's in her best interest to go home to the foster where she can get that one-on-one attention. Hello, hello, hello. We got a baby for you.
My name is Reagan. I actually got to know Charlotte because two young kids found the dog and they called me at my grooming shop because I tend to take dogs. And don't tell my husband.
Lieutenant Stewart is representing Sheriff Deese.
There's an ongoing investigation. We definitely want to find this person responsible and make sure they're prosecuted.
We got some evidence. So this is one of the pellets that we took out. So hopefully that helps with the investigation. We're here for you all.
Thank you.
Okay. You ready to get over this medicine?
Yeah, let's do it.
I know you got a tough job, but we're here for you too, okay? All right. There's still a lot of work that has to be done. There's going to be multiple bandaging, applying ointment, taking medication that's going to have to be done over the next few weeks, maybe even the next few months before she's back to 100%. But I feel very good about it because the young lady who's doing the fostering is Reagan, who has a good history of rehabilitation, and she knows how to take care of these babies.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for.
This is so.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Hey, our hearts are in the same place.
Dr. Ferguson, words cannot even right now begin to tell you how grateful. Okay.
You guys are great.
All right.
Appreciate
All right,
y'all.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right? Okay.
He's made Charlotte a star. She's a star now. She's gonna be the queen here, so he's done well by her. And she needed that. She deserves that.
Hey, sweetheart. There we go.
Hey.
What's up?
Shelly, Chuji the Pug's owner, is back with a token of appreciation.
I got this new Lego set that has a vet in it.
Ta-da!
That's a one of a kind right there.
With a moho.
Check it out. I brought him. He's yours.
I'll be back. Anybody seen Dr. Ferguson?
What you got?
You remember when kids, sometimes you get some childhood toys and they're quite nostalgic.
What you got?
Give me a drum roll. Pow! Is that not the coolest?
I'm about to say, I don't remember this on my set.
That's because you didn't get the cool set.
Oh, so this is the Dr. Hodges version. Yeah. Look.
With the needle and everything.
The hair's too centered.
That's perfect.
That is cool, man.
So y'all have been really easy. All we gotta do is get some sandpaper and rub it.
You don't have to rub it in, man. Hey, you know what they say? Your day is coming.
My day is coming, you're right.
The docs step away from their practice to help grow their other business, farming.
This is the first time y'all been to an auction?
My first cattle auction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited, man.
PJ, you ever been to an auction?
I have not.
Uh-oh.
My first one. I always been confused. I see them on TV, they be going, yup.
You say you in or out? Yup. I'm in.
I'm a little nervous with your yep. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Oh, we're gonna put it on layaway.
I don't know if they layaway.
They'll layaway.
I don't think he gonna look at us and say, nope.
No, you're right. We're at an auction, so hopefully we can pick up some cows today.
Probably ought to go ahead and get y'all's auction number if y'all want to go right here.
Geographic has got their own farm now. B Square Ranch.
We up to like 40 cows at the ranch now.
There's probably about 3.5 million farmers in the United States, but only about 50,000 African-American farmers. And in the state of Georgia here is, less than 3,000.
We are trying to inspire and hopefully increase the number of black farmers.
I do want to remind everybody we will be using buyer numbers. We'll be getting started here in just a moment.
The show is about to begin, man. We're ready. I'm a little nervous. And anytime you get an auction...
I'm spending your money, so I ain't nervous.
Now I'm a lot nervous.
All right, the auction's underway. Hit it down 10, 12, hit it down 12, hit it down 12,000, down 14. Yep, 14,000 on the boundary now, 14, now 15, now 16, now 17, now 18. Hit it down, now 20, hit it down 20,000.
It started 10 and quickly jumped to $20,000. I'm like, are you sure we're at the right auction? Because they were way out of our league. So I'm thinking that we're probably not going to get any.
You want to pay $30,000 for this guy? You can't go to college. Nope. Ooh, boy.
These ones coming up are going to be the ones you really got to decide if y'all want to go in on them or not, because they're still early, and these numbers aren't going to hold the whole time. Eventually, they're going to come down.
They jump out, and then the money just kind of go down. Mm-hmm. The first cow is like 30 grand. I'm looking at Sean. Sean's our farm manager. He's been to tons of these, and he's like, don't worry, fellas, it's going to calm down.
I was worried, though.
I'm ready to go, yeah, but I'm like, no.
Thank you. Here's $100 today.
Hey, that's what I like. I want this one. This one I saw I like.
Throw it up.
Going to our good friends from the Critter Fixers.
All right, all right.
Iron number.
You guys officially bought your first animal. That was a good deal.
I'm happy with it, though. We won. So I'm like super excited. Like, okay, we in there.
I felt good.
Yeah, it felt good.
Sold her 530. Sold her 530. Sold her 530. Sold her 530.
When you start winning, you're like, I want that one too.
It costs money to raise your hand.
I have sold her.
That's it.
I'm taking this card.
That's it. Oh. Look at that cap. That's what we want. We got the one.
Hey, put him in there.
The most widely used AI starter.
Folks, we certainly appreciate you coming out. Settle up with the clerks there in just a second.
It was an amazing experience.
An eye on you, man.
Oh, my bad.
I'm ready to try and take my book. I'll see you next year.
For sure.
We purchased the cow today. They'll be delivered in a few days, and our farming continues.
Besides being the working farm, we're using it to teach agriculture. So this is the way we can help our whole community. We can help the kids. We can help the black farmer. We talk about farmers in general.
That's right. Mark this day down, man. It's going to be a very, very, very significant day.
Critter Fixers, we strike again.
That's it. Hey, Mr. Oreo.
Back at the clinic, Dr. Ferguson fetches Oreo the rabbit, who's proving to be one tough cookie.
How are you, Mr. Oreo? Oreo came in and we found out they had an issue with the liver, and we was a little bit worried about hopefully get this thing turned around. We've been treating the last couple days with fluids. For one, to make sure we stay hydrated. Two is to make sure we help that liver and the kidney a little bit as well to kind of flush those toxins out. So it seems as though that has helped because we're doing tremendously better.
Did they see any poop this weekend?
Yeah, he's pooping. He definitely ate good this weekend.
Good.
All right, Mr. Oreo. You ready to go back to mommy? Oreo wasn't eating very well, it wasn't drinking very well, and wasn't going to the bathroom. And they're doing all those things now, enough for us to be discharged, so I feel real good about it.
Hey.
Got somebody for you here.
Missed your baby?
You missed the Oreo? Hey, yeah, you glad to see it too, huh? Where you going, huh? Oh, that's where you like to get? We're so happy to get your baby back to you. We were a little bit worried the other day, but we did good. We've been on medication here. We've been on antibiotics and pain anti-inflammatory, and we responded well. And you can see how frisky we are there. But we do have an antibiotic and a food supplement that we're sending home with you to do it. So we all over here and everything. That's your baby, huh? Yeah, we're glad to get the baby back to you. I know you was a little down the other day, but we got your baby back.
I feel real good to pick up Oreo today because I was really worried. When he jumps on my shoulder like that, it just means he's okay, and he started licking my forehead, so I knew then that he was well and back to his normal self.
If you need anything, you holler.
Okay.
All right. Have a great one.
You too.
All right.
I'm glad that he'll be okay. I know he will because he got through this with Dr. Ferguson's help. I feel amazing about that.
Man, how's Charlotte doing?
Man, I'm glad you asked. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Like she been burned and...
Been shot a few times, too.
Having been shot and having all these burns, you would not believe how well she's doing.
That's so good to hear.
Charlotte is doing fantastic.
Come on, love bug.
Getting ready to recheck Charlotte, and Charlotte's a dog that had been abused at one point, so she's been in a foster home. The investigation is still ongoing, and we're hoping that they can find the culprits. It's been about a month now, so we're getting ready to see how those wounds are doing and then see how she's doing overall. Charlotte was here for, extended period of time, so the staff really got attached to her. I got attached to her, so it's going to be very exciting just to see her again, see how she's doing, and give her a little love.
Hi.
Hey,
how
you
y'all doing?
Charlotte!
Hi, pretty girl.
How you doing, young man? You good?
Good.
All right. Look like we've been doing good.
Very good. Very good.
Man, look at these wounds. They have really, really healed up. You've been doing a fantastic job.
Well, thank you. You guys did an awesome job.
They're really healed up. We just got a few scars, and they'll even get better over time. Yeah, she is doing good. Let's take a look up here. Hey, Charlotte. Okay, that looks good. Okay. All right. We had to remove one of her eyes, but it hadn't made any difference. It only says she's moving around, she's navigating, she's a happy puppy. She'll definitely have a normal life, although she only has one eye. She won't even know that she's missing it because she's learned to adapt to that. We're definitely happy. So I think at this point, there's really no need of any bandages or wraps or anything. I think we're going to give her the all clear sign and...
Do you hear that?
And let you be a puppy. So you've been helping take care of this baby? I know you've been doing a great job, too. I thank you.
I thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. You're welcome, young man. All right. Bye, Charlotte. Come on, we got to give you a hug before you go. We give you a big hug.
Oh, she loves hugs. Oh. He was like, no.
She's like, I'm going to get under that mask, huh? Charlotte is still Charlotte. She's still giving those kisses that she did, so her personality hasn't changed. She still has trust in other humans, and she has trust in other people, which is a good lesson for us. A lot of time we like to label things and we like to group things. If this person is bad, that whole group is bad, but it's not like that. You have to judge each individual as an individual, and that's exactly what Charlotte did. Thank you for what you do,
well, thank you.
What you did and what you're still doing. And if you need us, you need anything, you know how to get us, right?
I certainly do.
All right, thank you.
I certainly do.
All right.
I'm very relieved. Charlotte is ready to be adopted out. It has to inspire you to see somebody who's been tortured and she's alive. Hi. She wags her tail. She sees Dr. Ferguson, she's wagging her tail. Charlotte is just the absolute what you want to be in life. There we go, pretty girl. There we go, pretty girl.